First things first, congratulations are in order because Dimps has finally done something right. You had me going there for a second, Dimps. I really thought you guys were going to throw out some zamasu moves and fuse zamasu clothing and just call it a day, but no. Apparently somebody's been slapping some sense into you ningen and getting some major work done, because this DLC pack 4 is exactly what needed to happen. So let's see what we have here. We have 5 new moves, a new stage which is destroyed future Earth. We have blue vegito, we have fuse zamasu, and here we go. We're getting into the content, the major part of this, what really makes this DLC pack shine. We got Great Ape bodysuit, love it. We got Great Ape helmet. We got Majin Seal for humans. We got Saiyan tails. We got Super Saiyan 4 costume. That's just beautiful. This is the kind of content that we should have been getting from the very start. But if you had this planned all along, I have to commend you guys for being masters of suspense. Now there are a few odd things that the community is confused about, and it's actually piqued my intrigue. And it's the Great Ape costume that, you know, we're kind of confused on whether the Great Ape or Great Monkey costume is actually the Super Saiyan 4 costume, or whether we're getting 2 distinct different costumes, because I can actually see Dimps having some kind of odd naming process. Like, they know it's the Super Saiyan 4 costume, but I can see them kind of screwing up and saying, oh no, this is the Great Monkey costume. Either way, if we don't get a Great Ape costume and it's only the Super Saiyan 4 costume, I think it's okay. That's just my opinion. But if we get 2 completely unique costumes like that, an actual Great Ape costume and a Super Saiyan 4 costume all in one pack, kudos to you, Dimps, because that's exactly what you should have been doing this entire time. Like I said, I can see it going both ways. If we get 2 different costumes, great. If we don't, it's not really gonna hurt this DLC pack. So what else? The Majin Seal being for Earthlings only, to me, now a lot of people are upset about this. What, Earthlings only Majin Seal? What the hell is this? Let me explain, because I can actually see where they're coming from here, and I think there's actually a reason as to why the Majin Seal is a Earthlings only accessory. Look at everything that the Saiyans are getting, because I can see them saying that the Great Monkey costume and the Super Saiyan 4 costume would be Saiyan only. I can definitely see them saying that Tails and I think it's just Tails. Yeah, Saiyan Tails being a Saiyan only exclusive item. I can see them saying, well look, Saiyans are getting all this stuff, what are Earthlings getting? So Earthlings have to get something that's exclusive to them, so why not give them Majin Seal? It really doesn't work on a Majin, because that's very redundant. Like, you're gonna make a Majin with a Majin Seal on their forehead. That's you know, redundant. Then I don't think it really works with Namekians, because some of their I guess you could say their eyebrow or their brow structure might be a little bit weird for the Majin Seal to fit on. They have all those unique little head styles and antenna styles and whatnot. So I can see the reason for Earthlings being the only race to get this accessory. So about time they got some love. The Saiyan tails, again, I think they're only going to be for Saiyans. Now if they're for Earthlings and for Saiyans, great. If they're for everyone, that's weird, but that's great too, because you know, you can do whatever you want. But I can completely understand them saying, hey, Saiyan tails are going to be for Saiyans only. It makes sense. And then we get to the centerpiece of all this, the Super Saiyan 4 costume. I can't believe I'm saying this. This is like a modder got hired by Dimps and has been working on this DLC pack. This is beautiful. So we got the Super Saiyan 4 costume, and I'm wondering if we're gonna get to color it, because now that would be asking for a little much. I can understand if they just give us the magenta or the red Super Saiyan 4 fur and call it a day. I can understand if they do that, and I wouldn't be, you know, it'd be like, oh, you know. But if we can actually color the fur and just say, oh, we want brown fur, we want black fur, we want red fur, we want magenta fur, that would be great. Now, if it's just one color, it's not going to ruin it for me. I don't think it should ruin it for anyone else. But, you know, if you can hear me, Dimps, maybe add that color slider, you know, give us a little leverage there. I mean, you've already done great work, but imagine you're going to have the Super Saiyan 4 costume. You put that on your Saiyan and you go Super Saiyan 3. You have the first ever Super Saiyan 5 in Xenoverse 2. This is great. This is the best DLC pack, hands down. There's no debating it. There's no comparisons. And this is what the definitive Dragon Ball fighting game needs. Content like this. I love this in Xenoverse 2. Dimps, you have perfection's favor, but don't waste this momentum. If you guys really want to go out with a big bang, then you have to. You absolutely have to make a DLC pack 5 and 6 with the missing Dragon Ball Super Tournament of Power characters. Put those characters in. You know what happened this weekend. You need to make a Shin Golden Frieza moveset, preset, whatever. Give us Jiren, give us the Gods of Destruction that I detailed in the last video. Do all of that. Release it in the fall, release it in December, whatever. Give it to us as a Christmas gift. Do whatever you gotta do. Work around the clock. Don't give up because Namco's decide to make some frilly little Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Don't give up. Just go out with a bang. Put all your best cards on the table and give us some new characters in DLC pack 5 and 6. And you've won this. You've made the real definitive Dragon Ball fighting game. So, let me know what you think, my perfectionists. What have these perfect developments done? Are you ready for this excellence that Dimps is about to unleash? Is this the content that you've been waiting for from the real definitive Dragon Ball fighting game? If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and become a perfectionist by hitting that notification bell to get all my videos when they drop. So, this has been your perfect being, YouTube's perfect being, ascending back to the heavens.